We are currently launching today at East Bank Park. It's a cloudy, overcast day. It's been sprinkling off and on. I saw some bait fish out that way a little bit earlier. I don't see them now that I've gotten set up, but we'll go and try to find them. But anyway, this gives you a good idea of what's going on the lake on this launch. We'll be back with you soon. This is the new battery box. We have, I'll go over it in much more detail later, but it actually has the fish finder built in. It gives me plenty of power. It's got two 7.5 amp hour batteries built into it. It should balance my kayak out a little better. That's another thing, is I'm looking to see how this thing's going to float with all this extra weight on it. And then I've had one battery in it, and it's always been in the back. Now I got two batteries, but in the front. Back's always sat a little low, so this should be a good thing. All my tackle systems here. I've added 2 more pole holders to the rear of the. I had one already. I initially had the one. I added that. So now I've got a total of 3 actual pole holders and 1 molded in pole holder that's just for when I'm sitting, the active one I'm using down. In the future I may actually just go back to having 3 poles on there and be switching out between them and leave the front one here not taken, but I always tend to have one laying down around with me anyway, so it's probably not going to be a big deal, but we'll figure it out. So, but we're fully rigged, everything from water to rule to, there's a scale in the box there, plenty of tackle in the box. I mean, this has all my terminal tackle in it. Anything that I may need, including headlamps, which I probably should have took those out for a launch. I don't need those today. But nonetheless, I might actually throw that in the back there. I don't need it today either. But and then back here, hard baits, soft baits, and just a couple extra. I actually wanted to get my hands on that square bill today, so I wanted to make sure I had it handy. And it was in that box. I just threw that box in there, but got more than enough tackle. I did not bring any live bait with me today. I do actually have a net in the back, a cast net in the back if I decide I'm going to throw it and try to get some bait. But I'm not going to drag along my my bait holder, my bait bucket with me, so because I just didn't want the extra drag today. So we're going to mainly focus on artificials and see how that works out. So we're just going to ease along here. We're in 18 feet of water now, getting shallower. We just came in off a rise from 50. Something much better. Hey, look at there's fish brains. Let me know somebody caught a fish. Congratulations, whoever you are. All right, so throwing a shad wrap, pretty good size one. I've had this lure for years. Of course, I should be careful about saying that, because every time I say that I lose it that day. But anyway, old faithfuls, I guess you'd call them. Well, I found me a snag. One benefit of being in a kayak, you can just kind of skate yourself right over there. You can steer yourself pretty easy, just depending on what direction you hold the rod. And depending on what you hung up on, which in this case is probably rock, as long as it's not wedged between 2, I should be able to get enough momentum, and I'll skate you right on by it and then give it a tug. But there's a couple of rise points here, so it could very well be brush, and that could be an issue. But I do have a lure retriever with me that has proven very, very useful and pretty darn infallible too most of the time. There it goes, came up, it was rock. So retrieved, we're good. Now, one thing I want to tell you folks, do not throw your lure right back out after getting hung up. Take a peek at your lure and grab stone. Get you a fish hook hone, basically a little stone like this, and take that sucker. Anytime you catch a fish, or anytime that you get hung up on a snag, straighten them hooks out. You see that one? That one's kind of flared out a bit. Get your reach back there and grab your pliers. So that one there, we know it was hung up. So we kind of put that curve back in there. And you know, since it's hung up, guess what? He's your dull boy. So just drag him across that hunt a few times. Gets it, yeah. We want to get him that good, sharp again. This one I probably should have put on hone before I even pitched it. Let's check these hooks here. Do a little hit on them, each one of them there. Don't take much either. Get you one with that groove, makes life easier. All right. Now we've ended up rowing back out, or floating back out over to that shallows. So instead of pitching it out right away, oh man, don't you do that, get over there. There we go. Instead of pitching it straight back out right away, I'm just gonna let it sit there a minute, and I'm gonna row back over to deeper water, and then I'm gonna throw it back out again. So I wanna be in that cove. I got that 9 foot of water spot to go by again, and it's gonna, we already know it's gonna snag up there, so ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna do it. That was a hit. That popped it quick too. I missed him though. That was a good hit right there, man. He knocked the crap out of it. Realized real quick it was fake. Let it go. See if we can fool him again. We know where he's sitting. Put it right on his head. Well, didn't hit the same spot. That's okay. Did I get him? Yeah, got some trash. Caught a stickfish. We catch a lot of stickfish. Catch a lot of stickfish. Ah, don't need to hone, it's good and sharp still. Oh, dang it. Didn't hit the spot I wanted to again. Well, at least we know the Bobby Garland Cajun cricket is gathering interest today. Let's just, there we go. There's the spot. He just hit it. Ah, missed him. Just gotta put it back over there again. He hit that sucker before I had the bail down, and I set the hook without feeling the pressure. I got overzealous. I'm bad about that. Oh, that's too high. Wrong spot too. Okay, bail set. Let it sit a second. Let's just drag it. Let it fall. And then bring him in. I bet you there's something they want more. But I just can't trust it because I haven't put that cast exactly where. Well, there we go. Now we're cooking gas. Let the sucker sit for a minute. See if we get a tick. Got him. Got him. Look at that. Look at there. Woo! Little dink spot. Look at that. That's cute. Look at him. He's cute. There we go. He's hungry. He's too small to keep, but he's hungry. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Calm down. Calm down. Get this camera up so I can snap a picture of him. Alright. Time to set you free, little boy. There you go. There you go. Woo! Well, didn't get skunked today. Might have been a dink, but I did not get skunked. Pretty little spot. Bobby Garland. Now let's see if we can get this guy to hit. Might have been the same one. Alright, let's pitch it over there. Let it drop. So I'm doing a couple of turns, pause, couple of turns, pause, waiting to feel a tick. Prefer a slam, but we'll be happy with it. Bam, there he is. Oh, I missed it. He got hit. Look at there. He popped it good. We did give a jerk on that tail. Woo! Gotta love it. Another little dink. But hey, I'll catch dinks all day. It's fun. Probably should sharpen that hook on that hone like I keep telling y'all to do. I'll do it after this cast. Let it drop. Get a little twist or two. That's it. See if it ticks. There you go. We got slack on bottom again. Couple turns. Let it stop. There it goes on bottom. Give it another couple turns. Let it sink. Watch that line. If you can see that line. Boom, it's on bottom. Give another turn. There you go. Let the sucker come on down. There's a tip. Just touch bottom. Now we're going to bring it on up from there. Now, let's hit that. Bump that hook on a hone. You know what, let's get that tail a little straighter. There we go. There we go. Now. Woohoo! Guten sharp. Look at there. See it right there? Let's see how hungry he is. Could just be a bait fish. Let's slowly retrieve that sucker over and let it fall. Yeah, nothing. Let it fall. Alright. Let's pitch it over here again. We're having good luck over on this little laydown. There we go. Boom, that's a nice shot. Nice shot. 2 turns, let it fall. All over that laydown. Let's just pray we don't hang up. Give it a couple turns. I don't want, yeah, see, I was bumping over branches there. Let it fall. Come in a little more. And I found that branch. Yep, that's hang up. So.